Hello, I'm Dr. Moshe Roth. I'm a developmental optometrist, board certified in vision development and vision therapy. Generations of Americans have had their eyes tested with this chart. You know how it works. Cover one eye and read to this line, then cover the other eye and read to that line again. And if you can accomplish this, you've passed the test, and we're told that you have 20/20 vision. The Snellen chart was developed over 150 years ago in 1862 to test distance vision. The phrase 20/20 vision simply means you can identify letters at a distance of 20 feet, one eye at a time. Many of us, however, do not have 20/20 vision. If we failed this test, we were referred to an eye doctor for an examination. After careful measurements, those who are diagnosed as being nearsighted, farsighted, or have astigmatism were given glasses or contact lenses, and then they can see again. In the past, 20/20 was considered to be sufficient, but today it's a very different story. Much of our time now is spent reading or working at near point, for example, the computer or iPad. There's a whole host of new factors that come into play, such as convergence, our ability to point our eyes in, accommodation, the ability to physically focus the lens inside the eye, and saccadic eye movements. And that's where we move from one object to the next, or one word to the next, or the end of one line to the beginning of the next line. When we read a book, study, work on a computer or other electronic devices, or read a report or other near-point tasks, we don't use one eye, as with that Snellen chart. We use both eyes together as a team. That's called binocular vision. To see clearly and comfortably at near, we have to point our two eyes together or converge so that the image from each eye is fused so that the two images become one. At the same time, the curvature of the lens within the eye must change or accommodate to bring the image into clear focus. Once we're able to converge our two eyes and accommodate to focus and make clear what we see, our eyes have to then move as a team across the page to follow the line of print, and then jump from the end of the one line to the beginning of the next line. These are saccadic eye movements. Furthermore, these complex binocular visual skills must be sustained for the extended period of time that we do our homework or work on the computer, for example. Frequently, that means the entire school or working day. So at near point, there is much more involved and required of your visual system than just being able to identify a letter at 20 feet. And in the same way that many of us don't have clear eyesight at distance, meaning we don't have 20/20 distance sight, many individuals have poor binocular visual skills. Even a slight muscle imbalance of the visual system requires extra effort to keep both eyes aligned and focused. The imbalance may fatigue the visual system, frequently causing headaches or a pulling or strained sensation in the eyes, blurred vision, or a loss of concentration. All of this can make near-point tasks difficult, painful, or even unbearable. With more severe muscle imbalances, the visual task is too demanding, and you may not be able to keep the eyes aligned constantly. This is called intermittent strabismus. In extreme cases, the eyes will always be misaligned, and the misalignment may result in double vision. When this occurs, the system breaks down, and one eye may drift out of alignment. To compensate, the brain may suppress or turn off the image from the strabismic or drifting eye. Since the suppressed eye is not used, the visual acuity of that eye is continuously turned off, and the information from that eye doesn't develop. This is known as amblyopia or lazy eye. Amblyopia can also be caused when there's a difference in refractive power in each eye, meaning that one eye is much more far-sighted than the other. The brain will use the information from the eye with the clearest vision and suppress or turn off the information from the other eye. This condition can only be detected by your eye doctor. Amblyopia, left untreated, can lead to total vision loss in the affected eye. This is the leading cause of vision loss in younger individuals. Using technologically advanced and sophisticated instruments, we can accurately measure your binocular vision skills. There are tests for vergence ranges, how much you can point your eyes in, tests for accommodative facility, how easy it is for your eyes to focus, tests for eye alignments, and suppression. If testing indicates any binocular deficiencies, a prescribed vision therapy program can often solve those problems. Just as we can help somebody who's nearsighted or farsighted to see better when prescribing eyeglasses or contact lenses, binocular vision deficiencies can be corrected with vision therapy. The therapy sessions consist of scheduled office visits, performing specific procedures or exercises to help your brain develop the eye coordination necessary for good binocular vision. Vision occurs in the brain rather than in the eyes. Each therapy program is designed specifically for your particular problem. As you master a task and your abilities improve, you're assigned new and more demanding procedures. At times, special eyeglasses are needed. Many binocular vision problems can be resolved in just a few months. Upon completion of therapy, your brain is able to control your eyes so that they can function efficiently and comfortably as a team. The symptoms or problems will be eliminated or significantly reduced. Near-point tasks become more enjoyable and rewarding. Now it's up to you. Good binocular skills are essential in today's world. If you or your child have experienced any of the symptoms demonstrated in this presentation, please call us at 732-679-2020 to obtain the benefits of a vision therapy program.